Good day, guys! This is 𝘍𝑰𝐏𝑆 again, and I'm back for another Minecraft video. And today we are going to show you another style for Nipa Hut. Yeah. And this looks a bit lighter, I tell you, because it's made of birch wood instead of spruce, unlike what I did before. Spruce is a bit darker than oak, and birch is a bit lighter than oak. And I think I don't know, but I don't think I will use oak in the future as a building block for BAHAY KUBOs in in the future. But yeah, I just thought of having birch walls for the BAHAY KUBO, and it also kind of gives a nice contrast with the roof that I made. The roof, I tell you, is very, I don't know, probably you will find it odd, but I think that it's still cool. Yeah, it makes a lot of contrast with birch. And you know, if you want to know what the roof is made of, just watch until the end of the video. Thank you. I am going to give you the dimensions of this build, probably because I think it will help you in building. So this is the dimensions for the exterior of the house: 7 and then 7, 4, 5, 4, 11. And here's the interior dimensions: 5, 5, 3, 4, 2, 9. So here, this is how the BAHAY KUBO that I recently built looks like. Basically, it's made of birch wood and birch wood planks and dark prismarine for the roof. This is a very square build. I mean, just compared to the previous BAHAY KUBO that I've done before, it is a bit square. It is rectangular. It has a big right angle. These are the things you're going to need: birch strip log, birch planks, stairs, slabs, and birch fence gate. You're also going to need oak planks and oak slabs, spruce door, and a birch trap door, and dark prismarine stair and slabs, and a barrels for the floor, and then barrier blocks. Yeah. Also, we're going to need lanterns because we need light. Yes. So here we can see that I've already laid down this layout. So I hope this will be easy for everyone as well as for me. Let's get into it. So we put a 4-block high pillar and another. These are to make the framework of the build. It is made of birch stripped log. Once you've done that, it should be 4 blocks high, and here's what it's going to look like. Yeah, it is a bit lighter. I mean, a whole lot lighter than the previous build, but here we're going to fill in the walls, and we're going to do that with the use of birch wood planks. We're going to leave spaces for the windows, and it's like a T shape right here. I made it, and this makes the BAHAY KUBO have a very open space and feeling, you know, because it's supposed to be airy. It's supposed to be open. So let's finish this off and build the other walls, the other side of the walls. What? Here we will have a 1-block wide window right here. So we're going to put that in the middle. So here we have two 2-block wide walls. It's just going to be like pure birch wood planks. And here we are going to place down a door. So let's make a nice doorway. I mean, that's just plain, but let's add this birch stairs, or birch stair rather, in order to make that a little bit of a detail. And here we are also going to put birch stairs above the windows to make more details to our rather plain build. I think that this should be like not upside down because I think it complements the thing that we are going to add to the windows later on. By this time, your house should look like this if you're going to, kind of want to copy this. In here, we are going to place birch fence gate right there in the single block gap. It's just like what we've done before in the previous build. We're going to take barrier blocks in order to kind of put some protection for our windows. It is totally optional for you guys, especially if you are in survival and you don't activate cheats and you don't want cheats or whatever. It's totally optional, but if you want more security to your house, I suggest that you put it there. So we're gonna put our door here, spruce door, and replace the floor with oak wood planks because I think it looks good. So here you can see I've placed some elevations for the floor because I think it looks good and it gives the build a little bit more of a reality. I mean, I just like it. It reminds me of the real world or something. I placed in a bed, and as you can see, the floor, some of the floor blocks are made of barrels because this house is a small build. I mean, the interior is not that big. So why bother put chests around or a lot of shulker boxes? But I think barrels are really nice, especially for this kind of build. But the downside of this is that barrels are expensive, especially when you are still starting your world. I've placed down 2 furnaces over there, and then I placed down a blast furnace and a smoker over here. Once you're finished with the interior or whatever you want to do first with this build, I suggest that we start making the details for the windows right now. So here I've placed down birch trapdoors for like the roof or the cover of the windows because it just looks good. It's like what we did in the previous build, in the previous video, where trapdoors really are nice. So here we've done that on all of the windows, for all of the windows, and now here, take a look at this. It should look something like this at least when you're done. Side note, I added a crafting table and a Fletcher's table right next to our spruce door because I think they look good together. At the top of the walls, let us put some stripped birch logs in order to kind of make that ceiling a bit nicer. When it's done, take your dark prismarine stairs and place them around your upper part of the house like so. For the next layer of the house, add some dark prismarine slabs on top of the stripped birch logs in order to, cover that up. The next thing that needs to be done is putting some more slabs around internal shape of the house. So place them like this. Continue your roof by placing more dark prismarine slabs on top of those innermost slabs that aren't covered probably yet. And here, place down some 6 slabs there in order to kind of make that a little illusion that it is a separate build. And here, add more slabs on the inside in order to have something to be placed on. Put stairs on it and finish it with some slab later on. The roof is done, so let's put some light to our build. This is outside the house, and we're using my favorite for these kinds of builds, the lantern. Yes, and we're gonna also put this right there because why not? It's for emphasis. It's for lighting effects, like, yeah. So here we're done. We're basically done. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this. Yeah. I've said a lot of times. I said yeah a lot of times, yeah. Yeah, I said it again. So here we're done. Here are the blocks that I used. Yeah, this is just a list. A Minecraft list, if that ever exists, like it's 3D. But here on the inside of this first house that I made of this kind, birch bahay kubo, well, I placed some, a shelf above the window because I think not all people will like the barrels on the floor kind of thing, especially this open. People might think like, oh, I think that people might get my, things from the floor, yeah. But whatever, it's up to you on what kind of storage block you want to use for this house. But it's all up to us, right, guys? If you want to do this in your world, it's completely up to you. You can revise it or something like that. So that's it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think about this video. Do you like it or not? Do you like the concept or not? Do you like the house before when it's made of spruce blocks, or right now today birch? I don't know, guys, but leave your comments down below and I'll be sure to read them. Thanks for watching. Bye!